Concept 2, exploring the effects of changing dimensions. So we did this last chapter as well, and the process is actually the exact same. Okay, so whether you have a cone, cylinder, rectangular pyramid, rectangular prism, the effects change in the same way. Okay, the effects of changing it have the same effect on its volume. All right, so in the last chapter we had our rectangular prism, and we doubled the length, and that doubled the volume, and then we doubled two sides, and it doubled and then doubled again, so it was 4 times as large. And then we doubled all three dimensions, all three lengths of our rectangular prism, and it doubled it and then doubled and then doubled again and changed it, increased it by 8 times. And it's going to be the same process for our rectangular, triangular, and pyramids and our cones. All right, so we'll do real quick one of these. So we'll calculate our initial, which remember is going to be volume is 1/3 big base times big height. With a rectangular pyramid, we've got volume equals 1/3 length times width times big height, or volume equals 1/3 8 times 7 times 6. 8 times 7 times 6 times 1 divided by 3, 1/3. Should be 1/12. Okay. And then if I double, well, let's double our height. We'll double our height. So instead of 6, this is going to be coming to a point way up here, right? This is going to be my new rectangular pyramid. And so I'll have 1/3 times 8 times 7 times 12. Okay, and it should be that'll just be twice as much, right? When I come through and I multiply that out, 8 times 7 times 12, and then this time I'm going to divide that by 3. Okay, same thing as multiplying by 1/2. We can see that it is 224, or twice as much. Okay, so doubling or tripling any one side will have the effect of doubling or tripling the whole volume. If we double one side and then double another side, it'll double and then double again, or triple and triple again. All right, so it has a direct correlation, right? A direct effect on the volume. Okay, the one that's a little different is, again, our cone. If I change the height, okay, it'll change in the same way as my rectangular pyramid or triangular pyramid. Okay, if I double my height here, the volume will double. If I double my radius, that's when things will, again, change. All right, it won't be the same. It won't just double my volume. So my volume for this one, I'm going to go ahead and go straight into my expanded big base. So that's going to be pi radius squared times my height, or volume equals 1/3 pi 2 squared times 8. Calculator, and that's going to be 2 squared, which is 4 times 8 divided by 3. Oh, so I'm going to have 10 2/3, right? Or 10.666666, right? Repeating, which is the same as 2/3. 10 2/3 pi. Okay. Then if I am going to double my radius, 1/3 pi 4 squared times 8, it should be 4 times this much, right? Should be 2 times and then 2 times again. Let's check. So 4 times 4 is 16 times 8 equals 128 divided by 3, 42 and 2/3 pi, right? And if I came through and I divided that by 4, it's not going to be quite perfect all the time because of the decimals, but in this case it does come straight back to 10.66666 or 10 2/3. So once again, doubling our radius has the effect of increasing our volume 4 times. If I tripled it, it would increase it by 9 times. If I quadrupled it, it would increase it 16 times. So whatever you increase your, or however many times you, whatever number you multiply to increase your radius, okay, whether it's 2 to double, 3 to triple, you're going to have that number squared to increase your volume. All right.